Hey everyone, it's me, it's Kate. I've been trying to make a video for about a week now. Yes, I'm talking to the camera, Luna. I've got Luna with me and her dinosaur. Luna's not the dinosaur, this is just dinosaur. You see your dinosaur? You lie down. Good girl. Yes, so it's been a rough few weeks, and there's been a lot of drama, but there's been a lot of shit happening in my life, and yeah, so I just haven't really felt like making a video. And I literally just finished watching Anne Picari's video, and I think she pretty much said everything I've been trying to articulate for the last couple of weeks, or for the last week, and my many attempts at trying to make a video. So I'm not going to say stuff because she said it. Go watch her video. She's far more articulate than I. So I've been sewing and making things for this lady down here, who should really be sat on my lap. This is Sophie. I made these shorts. I finished them yesterday. I'm not very pleased with the front. I can't seem to figure out how to do like a front fastening, like a fly, but I did make fully lined pockets. So my doll has shorts with pockets in. Women's clothes don't usually, but this doll has 2 pairs of shorts now with working pockets, although these pockets are better. And she's got butt pockets as well, and they're even in the right place. So I don't know if you follow my Instagram, you might have seen that the first pair I made initially, I followed where they'd put them on the pattern, and they ended up like down here. That's not where your butt pockets go. No. So that was a bit dumb. So I think really what I'm going to have to do is actually completely remake the pattern, and that's fine. But so these shorts are made out of an old pair of trousers that I had, and I wore till they fell apart, and so I've used the leftover material to make this pair of shorts for her, because we're going on holiday in about 6 weeks and she's coming with me. So the top is from my lovely friend Nikki, who owns Cherry Dolls Boutique on Etsy, and she does really lovely clothes for Dolphy Dream. She has some minifee stuff in there, but mostly it's like Smart Doll and Dolphy Dream, and it's great. I also got a couple of chairs off Trade Me, so I've got this one, and oh, here's Bertie. She was sat on the other. This one just arrived today. Here we go. So I'm hoping to make like an apartment for Sophie, and then maybe like, I don't know, she'll have some flatmates and stuff, and that'll be really nice. And Bertie here is wearing one of the outfits from my swap parcel. She's not wearing the flower crown because last Wednesday we had a mini doll meet at the local comic book anime manga store thing where I got this lovely girl from. And it was really nice seeing all of my dolly friends, and I took the flower crowns with me because I took Bertie as well, and I took Sophie, of course, and the flower crowns really fit Dolphy Dream and Smart Doll really well, but I didn't put them very well in my bag, and I managed to damage both of them, and I feel really stink about it, so we need to fix those. I also had a couple of mishaps with poor Sophie this week. Like, honestly, I've been doing that Oxy zip cream thing to get the marks off. So she had a couple of marks on her face. I tried to make her some glasses out of Shrinky Dinks. My brain was not there this weekend. My brain went on holiday and didn't let me know. And I was like making Shrinky Dink glasses for her because I was like, well, she needs glasses because she's basically what I want to be. she's my mini me, but ginger, because I was supposed to be ginger. Anyway, and the best pen to draw on the Shrinky Dink and then put it in the oven is a Sharpie. Now, I usually would actually think before doing something like that, but no, I had this bright idea. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna work. Like, honestly, I was an absolute mess this weekend. And so anyway, long story short, I'm a fucking idiot and I got Sharpie on her nose. Just a tiny, tiny, tiny dot. You can't see it now. Thank you to Zip Cream. But then I also got her a brand new wig. And I thought, oh, I'll put it on her for, it'll only be a second. It can't stain in a second. Yeah, I obviously had forgotten what happened when I put her tights on. When I first got her. Because I put the wig on her, took a photo. She didn't just have stains on her head, but she actually had them on the top of this ear. You can't even see it, there's still a slight residue. She has like a tiny little patch on here that's actually like a fingerprint, and I don't know how. And then she had some on her forehead and underneath, like all over the head, and I was just like, I was in tears because I've had her for like a month and that's it. You know, I've ruined her already. Well, fortunately, the internet came to my aid. And I watched a bunch of videos on how to clean Dolphy Dream and blah blah blah. So her face is back to normal and I will never do that shit again. So I've actually soaked the wig in vinegar. I was going to do a strand test, but I thought, fuck it, I got it off Wish, I don't care. I just dunked the whole thing in, it was really hot water with like 50% vinegar and 50% water or something, and I just left it there for about half an hour. And then I soaked it in fabric softener. And also I have a couple of wig caps on order that should be coming in soon for her. So that's alright. I'll show you some of the other things I've made before talking about the idiocy of Kate, because my idiocy knows no bounds. This is the first pair of shorts that I made for her, and I did wash them before I put them on her, because even though it's cotton, like it's a denim-ish fabric, and you can see where I had to you can kind of see where I had to unstitch the pockets that were down on the top of her thighs and then place them better. And I'm not entirely sure about the that I've done this right, but well, I tried, and it was the first time I've made them. And I've basically decided I'm gonna redraft the pattern or create my own because I'm just not that happy with it. And I finished her sweater, and it's got 3 snaps and then a button because I had somehow I managed to get like a really big loop. I don't know. Usually my knitting doesn't end up with massive loops of random yarn, but I don't know what I did. So anyway, and then I thought actually that works really well as another button loop. So, because it was gaping a little bit at the start of the cable. I wonder if it's because the cable kind of runs the opposite direction. Well, it is in the opposite direction, so it's perpendicular to the normal way that it's knit. Yeah, I am running out of I'm running out of enthusiasm for making videos, to be quite honest, right now. So I'm just going to finish this and then finish my cup of tea and play. Oh, my dog goes to sleep. You can just see her in the corner. So I ordered a suitcase. I think it might be a bit big for her. Like, she could actually fit in it. This is supposed to be her suitcase because she's coming on holiday with me. So let me know what you think. It's a bit dirty. I'm a bit annoyed about that because it's brand new, but I got it through Wish, so. But it is cute, and then on the inside, it's like that. So I thought it could work quite nicely as a suitcase, but I don't know. Maybe I need to reupholster the inside. Who knows? And but like when I first got it, I was like, oh no, it's way too big. But actually, like if only it had a handle here and like little wheels, then it would be like the same size of suitcase as I've got that I'm taking with me on the cruise. So this, it might do. Oh yeah, and I've now been on YouTube for over a year. I think it was about I'm not entirely sure when the anniversary was, I'd have to check, but it's definitely been more than a year. And also I've got 150 some subscribers, which is just bizarre. So thank you so much. I can't believe you would watch my videos, and I feel really honoured, and I'll try and keep making them if that's okay. And so I was thinking of doing like a bit of a giveaway just for sort of shits and giggles, I guess. So I was thinking what I could do is knitting. I'm good at knitting or crocheting. So I'll think about it a bit more, and if you've got any suggestions, please comment, or you know, if you follow me on Instagram, Instagram me or whatever. But just gonna put her down on a chair because otherwise I'm gonna drop her. But you know, I've got the pattern. I can make this in mini fee size, or I could knit some Blythe stuff, hats. I'm pretty good at tiny socks. So I'm working actually on not just socks, but also I want to make some tights for Sophie, some knitted tights. Yeah, and also I've got a load of hand spun, so I think what it will be is a case of I will choose a few patterns, like based on, like, I guess maybe to enter you to say something like, oh, I have mini fee and I like knitted sweaters in green, and if you won, then I would make your mini fee a knitted sweater in green. Or if you said I collect Blythes and I like crocheted, or I like pussy hats, I want some pussy hats for my Blythes, and I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'll make you some pussy hats for your Blythe. Although to be honest, I think that would just be a public service rather than a giveaway, but there we go. Yeah, so comment and let me know what you think. Yeah, and might even make it out of hand spun. I'll send you some pictures of what yarn I've got if you, yeah. I will refine the details a little bit, obviously, because this is very wide. I mean, you could say, oh, I need an Afghan for my, what was it that Regan's got? She got a Trinity, you know, the toddler sized doll, or she, you know, I need a crochet jumpsuit for my Trinity. No. Not unless you want to wait a year. I still haven't finished my dad's jumper that I started like 4 years ago. So I did have to rewrite the pattern, but I totally ran out of steam for it. I should probably work on that. I promised it him for Christmas like 4 years ago. Oops. Yeah, so I'll do that. Yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and thanks to Ann Picaro for her wonderful video. I know she probably will never see this, but you really articulated exactly how I'm feeling. And just don't be dicks to each other. Let's all be nice to each other. Let's make this world a bit of a better place, because right now I'm not feeling that it is. So maybe we need to work on that. And I'll love you and leave you now. Bye.